So you think, just your opinion, you say you think Drake has won the battle, not the war?
Not the war.
Not the war.
Like, I saw on his Instagram, like, he had to apologize about the cover photo. Never seen Drake do that. He doesn't address things like that. You know what I'm saying? But he realized, like, it's that big of an issue that, okay, let me get into my notepad on my iPhone, write down a paragraph, copy that, screenshot that, put it on my Instagram personally, not the people running my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that right there told me, okay, that's pretty much a white flag. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, yo, stop, people. Like, I'm getting too much backlash from this. You know what I mean? So I think that was a very big blow by Push to him. Just the cover art. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to listen to the song. You just see the cover art, you're like, oh shit, where did this come from? Like, he was explaining, like, yo, I was an actor, I was portraying this. He had to go in depth about, like, why he did it. So it's, if Drake has to explain himself, like I said before, Drake is Drake. Drake is like an entity. Like, he doesn't explain himself to people. You know what I'm saying? At least to my knowledge, at least in public. I'm sure he does with his close niche and shit. But in public, he's never explaining himself to anybody. He's just doing. If someone's forcing his hand that much to explain themselves, then I feel like he feels the pressure.
Anything else, bro? Yeah, a couple more. But back to that Drake Pusha T. So someone told me before they feel like I think you just said it a little while ago that Drake doesn't have to respond. He can make a song out of it, and that will make him win the whole thing. I shouldn't be throwing my opinion on the show, but I don't agree, because I think the essence of battle rap is where your lyrics come from. It's not because you can make a song. You making a song should be understood already, because that's what your job is to make a good song. I don't think that should define you winning a battle against someone who's coming at you about personal or whatever the case is. You could be talking about your shirt for the whole damn 16 bars. I don't know. But, whatever he's talking about is what he's talking about. So you have to make that relevant right then and there. Not a song about you, I can turn up in the club and pop a bottle. That shouldn't make you win the thing. That's just me. But I just want to know, how do you feel like that should be? Should it really be like, I can make a song and that's it?
I just want to see originality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I just want to see something completely original. I don't want my ear to recognize anything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want at least me personally, I just want to hear something completely original. You know what I'm saying? Because I could say, yo, Jay went harder than Push on that record. So he took an L on that beat to me.
Okay.
So if he's taking an L on a beat, although he went hard, that's already an L that you're putting to the table, to my ear.
Right.
So Drake, straight original, so I can't judge it off anything else but what Drake did. You know what I'm saying? So that's. But I understand where you're coming from too. It's the essence of, like, yo, let's get hip hop out here. Let's do this. Let's. This is sport now. Now we're coming at each other.
Right. Because another pure example where I got discouraged about battle rap now was when Remy and Nicki was going at it, and I feel Remy destroyed Nicki Minaj, like destroyed her. But when she made that club banger, everybody said, "Oh, Nicki Minaj won," and I don't feel she did. Because in the song she said what she said, and I think four out of the 16 bar lines she did, she mentioned Remy saying something about her, and it wasn't even that hard. But they said, "Oh, she won because that says playing in the club right now." It's like, so what? I think battle rap is what you said lyrically about the person, blah 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 blah, in real time, not premeditated where you had a chance to sit there and write it and be like, oh, okay, this is gonna be hot because whatever. I just feel
Remy did go in.
She went in. I think she deserved to win.
Yeah, she went in.
But everybody claims Nicki won.
It's a popularity contest, not battle.
And I don't think it's fair. That's what I'm saying. I think how unfortunately everything is run by politics. I feel is getting to music as well, and I just don't agree. I think certain things should not be touched when it comes to politics.
For sure.
Like the winner should be decided by
the people.
No, not the people, but like what it is. Like if it's a battle rap, beat me out lyrically about whatever the hell we're talking about in real time, not premeditated over the weekend, and you have time to write it. I think Drake lost. It's over. From Flex gave him a time schedule last Saturday. He said, you got 48 hours, Drake. He was calling him on 197, and I ain't hear nothing from Drake, and it's Thursday. It's about to be next weekend. It's over. I think Push got it.
I heard that both camps squashed it, though.
I heard that too. Yeah.
But I didn't want them to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think everybody wanted more. Yeah, everybody wanted more. Cause that was heated what Push said, and everybody was like, ooh, you know, looking at the 6, waiting to see what's gonna happen.
Listen, I'm a big fan of boxing, and I love to see a low blow. I love to see that. That's exactly what I saw. That's exactly what I saw, man. I was just like, yo, you gonna let him hit you like that? You're not gonna do nothing. But he has tunnel vision. He has responsibilities. He has goals to meet. You know.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think that is gonna? Do you think Drake was looking at it through branding? Do you think he's like, okay, this could kill my brand, so I'm gonna take a step back?
There's always a business move behind everything. Nothing is never face value, as I put it. Nothing is never exactly what is being put out there. There's always something going on behind the scenes of every little move you make. So yes, I agree. It's maybe something Drake had to premeditate before he actually responded, and he figured that out before he actually put it out. Maybe that's why Jay Prince says what he said. It's publicity for them. You know, people looking at him now. So anything, little thing he does,
they're gonna look at him. Yeah, he could drop the album tomorrow. It's gonna blow up. So
that's what I was looking at. That's how I'm like, yo, okay, there's something about it that like, and he dropped that shit upset. Like,
upset.
You know, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're Push, like, I would have feasted on that song. You know what I'm saying? Upset, like, make a whole song on that.
Speaking of beef again, have you been following the Lil Uzi Vert beef with Rich Kid?
Rich the Kid, right?
Yeah, like,
I saw that.
I don't even know what that's about.
That Uzi Vert, like,
he ran up on him,
and Rich the Kid was like behind his bodyguards and shit.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, I seen that.
So that's just a physical altercation.
He pulled up with him. He asked him, yo, what's up? He had him running through Philly. Bro.
Lil Uzi Vert had
Rich the Kid running through Philly. I think he went to like a Starbucks and he jumped the counter. Trying to get away from...
Okay, this is my last question for you, Johnny. Okay. No disrespect to anybody, but I'm just going to put it out there. I'm going to be real as real. Lil Uzi Vert is not the most masculine looking man walking around right now.
I hear that.
How do you feel about him intimidating this man like that with his security guard? How do you think that?
I don't know what goes through people's minds. You feel me? Like, but like I said, man, being from Queens, like I wouldn't be jumping over fucking Starbucks.
He literally jumped over the Starbucks counter. He not like quivering, but like, bitch, call cops or something, cause this guy is in front of me trying to hurt me. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
And then today he's like flexing on Instagram like 4 Rolexes on his arm. I'm like no,
but
no.
Word. Like
it's cool that you have that, but as a man, you can't protect yourself. Is that what you're telling me? That your money and social status is your superpower? Is that what you're telling me? Is that your tough skin?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that between them, but I'll leave that one between them. But yeah, that's I'm not even sure, man.
Anything else, bro?
No, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Let everybody know where they could catch your music, album, page, everything. Yeah.
So you can find me at Johnny Petrop on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Tacos and Liquor is out right now. You can find that on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, SoundCloud, any streaming service that you have. You can find it there. Tacos and Liquor, EQ Lyrics, Champ Beats, Johnny Petrop.
Yes, sir.
Peace.